Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a video in quite a while actually. Lipstick on the snaggletooth. And I realised I need to be a bit more consistent with my videos and shiz. But I work full time and do freelance, so it's really hard to fit videos in. But yeah, I've finally done another one and it's an autumn fall makeup look. So it is using these cranberry warm autumny colours. My eyeliner's not on fleek today, ignore. But yeah, I already started off with my skin and brows done and just done my eyes and then touched up my skin at the end and added a lip. But keep watching if you want to know how I got this. And please like, share and subscribe, and also follow me on Snapchat because I do Snapchat tutorials as well. Thanks, bye! So I already did my foundation, skin, eyebrows, blah blah blah. I used NYX eyeshadow base in shade 01, which is the white, to prep the lids for the eyeshadow. And then I'm going in with the MORPHE 35W palette first, and I'm using sort of a soft pinky tone right in the crease and blending it out with a 217 brush. So I'm using a slightly deeper burnt coppery pinky sort of tone just to deepen the crease, and then I'm actually gonna deepen it a bit further with a coppery brown tone. It's quite similar to Texture from MAC. If you know what that is, but yeah, it's a really nice sort of transition colour for the crease. Now I'm just deepening the outer corner with a plummy sort of brown tone, just to give that more of a smoky effect. And so it really blends well with the rest of the eyeshadow. And when you're applying eyeshadow, I would use just small amounts at a time rather than absolutely drowning your brush in it, because you'll find you'll get a much more neater blended effect if you use less product and build it up. For the lid, I'm using a burnt sort of pinky rose tone with a little bit of a shimmer just to brighten the lid, but I found it's quite a autumny colour, so it goes with the rest of the colours really nicely. And use a flat brush to press it on because it brings the pigment out much easier and nicer. Here I'm using the NYX Super Stick liquid liner. This is my fave liner at the moment. So easy to use, and I'm pretty dodgy with eyeliner sometimes, so this just makes my life 100 times easier. So this is one of my best investments, I'd say, defo. Warm brown tone again, and maybe a bit of the cranberry colour just to buff out under the eye. And then I'm using Suede Kajal Twist Up Liner from MAC. This is actually waterproof. You're not normally meant to put waterproof in your lash line, but it works for me. So I just want to use it to deepen the eye a bit more and get rid of any sort of skin around there. So I've applied my mascara, which is the MAC Pro Beyond Twisted Lash, which is amazing because it's got a flexi wand. And then I'm using these lashes that I just found lying around, which are Nadine from, is it Girls Aloud? They're actually alright. I don't know if they're my fave, but they're okay for this look. I quite like how the ends sort of flick out. They're quite alright, I say. Here I'm just highlighting the inner corner and just under the brow bone with MAC eyeshadow in Gesso, so it's just a really bright white. And then I'm going to contour the face to finish it off with NYX contour palette. This palette was proper cheap, and it's actually really good value for money. Like, I find it blends out really nicely, and you get quite a variety of colours. I think it was like 18 quid, but yeah, it's one of my fave purchases.
And I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you
So I use Ben Nye translucent powder in the shade Fair just to sort of tidy up the contour, not so it's really sharp, so I've got a big bold line, but it just softens it a little bit and makes it look less messy. To bronze up, I'm using MAC bronzer in Refined Golden. This one that I've got is actually limited edition from the Vibe Tribe collection, but MAC still actually do this one like every day.
I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you again.
Now to highlight, I'm using my fave ever highlighter. It is INGLOT Sparkling Dust in shade 01. Please look at the shine on that highlight. I literally can't cope. It's my favourite highlight ever. Also, I found for a night out, if you mix this highlighter slash sparkling dust with some of MAC strobe cream or a little bit of oil, put it all over your legs, it is bomb. It's literally insane. It looks so nice in photos.
It is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then, or what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead.
For blush, I'm using the BECCA X JACLYN HILL palette, and I'm using the shade Ameretto just to give a bit of warmth to the skin, so I'm not just one colour. To line the lips, I'm using Whirl lip pencil from MAC. These are £13, but yeah, this is one of my favourite sort of everyday colours. It is a little bit deeper than like your average nudie pink tone, but it's one of my faves. So for the lips, I am also using NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Vintage. These are so creamy and I find they don't dry or crack either. And I'm also going to add a little bit of NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi, just for a little bit of an ombre lip and so they're not really dark. So to finish off the lip, I'm using one of the Trolls lipsticks from one of MAC's new collections in the shade Can't Be Tamed. So this is actually a green lipstick, but I find if you mix it with another colour, it obviously doesn't come out green. It sort of neutralises the lip, makes it a little bit more nude, and also gives it a nice shine as well. If you're wearing a matte lipstick, put this on top and it'll be a little bit more glossy.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you.
That was my autumn fall makeup tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing a few more tutorials this week, hopefully, including like a back to school look, a Kim Kardashian inspired sort of New York Fashion Week look. But yeah, hope you guys liked it. Keep looking out for my next videos. But thanks for watching and make sure you subscribe.